Hello YouTube, I'm Tim Hayes, and today, a very special unboxing video. I'm unboxing a gift box from fellow Star Wars toy collector and YouTube content creator Lak Sivak of the Mothership. So, let's see what... Well, I know what this is, but I don't know exactly. And this scissors got all wet, so I want to dry this sucker off before I use it. Fragile. Oh yeah. This would be a bit fragile. Okay. Well, this time maybe I should have gotten the letter opener instead of the scissors, but so far so good. This is cutting right through the tape. To Sir Tim Hayes. Okay. It's gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. And untape, or yeah. Ooh, there's a box within a box. Box within a box. Or no, maybe, yeah, it looks like it's just it's just part of a box covering all. Yeah, it's not a full box. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of bubble wrap. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, and I got more of these Lak Sivak stickers advertising both his Instagram and his YouTube channel. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of packing stuff deep down. So let's see what we got in here first. First, Star Wars Vintage Collection. Yeah, these should all be Vintage Collection. From the Clone Wars, the 300 32nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper. Let's see what else we've got. Green wrapping. And then the next one, it's the Luke Skywalker from Endor. It comes with both the lightsaber lit up and lightsaber hilt and palace blaster, and I believe this is exactly like the vintage Kenner version where the helmet is permanently on his head. So let's see. Okay. And let's see. And this guy, I have a couple of him already, so I might want to put him in my cantina. So let me put him over there. Put it here. Let's see. Who else? Ooh, I got the fat bib Fortuna. So now if I ever get that throne room, I think maybe I might just want to buy the throne room used without this figure now, since I've got the fat bib figure. But I've been wanting to get a vintage collection like Pimp Cane thing for the non-fat bib, since the original Kenner bib Fortuna had that. Yeah, and I got another one of this, the Han with the carbonate, so it looks like those are the two that came with that trophy, Jabba's Palace trophy room adventure set. I could probably use another one of this guy, since the other one, after I took it out of the package, it ripped a little bit. Oh, and of course, he sent me my own Power of the Force Lak Sivak figure that has a slide. And I wish I had a slide viewer so I could look at these slides, because I've gotten a few figures from this line that came with the slides. And what is this little box? Okay. Micro Galaxy Squadron Mystery Vehicle and Figure. Ooh. And we're getting towards the end here. We are getting towards the nitty-gritty. So yeah, there's just bubble wrap and some packing stuff. So the rest is a baggie of Star Wars figures. They're not already out of the package. I'm out of box collector, and in the baggie, 2 more Lak Sivak stickers. This reminded me he's got both the YouTube channel and the Instagram page. So let's see. I've seen this figure before, but I thought maybe his mouth shut. Yeah, it looks like maybe his mouth does shut. But maybe it doesn't shut completely. I've never owned this figure. I guess it just goes like that. I guess maybe this is just one of the 5 POA figures. I think this is from Rogue One. I think this guy's from the movie Rogue One. I own a DVD Blu-ray combo pack of Rogue One, but I still haven't really checked it out to see all the characters. And this guy looks like he might be an X-Wing pilot, but I think he's the same race as Admiral Akbar. Yeah, I cannot pronounce the name of the race that guy's in. He's got a gun in his holster. I want to say this is an X-Wing pilot, but not so sure, since this is this a B-Wing pilot, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, this guy's gotta be this guy's definitely gotta be a B-Wing pilot. And it looks like his helmet comes off. Okay, is that a guy or is that a girl? Because I don't know, that face reminds me a little bit of Kathleen Kennedy. So I'm not sure. That looks like a woman's face, but if this is supposed to be a woman, she does not have boobs. Maybe it is a guy, but it's since she's flat-chested, but it's definitely got to be a B-Wing pilot, but he's got a helmet. This helmet reminds me of what they wore in Robotech, the Macross Saga. And I've got a few of this guy's, but I can always use another one of them. Death Star Gunner. And this last one. Ooh, I guess this is what's her name? It looks like this is supposed to be not Fennec Shan. What's her name? The girl from Rogue One. I cannot think of her name right now. I cannot think of this girl's name right now. But this might, I don't know if this was customized. The head comes right out. Or maybe this is Jaina Solo, Han and Leia's daughter from the expanded universe, but I'm thinking it's yeah, Jyn Erso. Jyn Erso. I'm thinking that this is maybe Jyn Erso or a custom version of her. Might make sense this was Jyn Erso, since Hasbro did make one of her that was 5 POA, and I have a 5 POA Gen Urso, but I also have a vintage collection version of her that's more than 5 points of articulation. And I am an out-of-box collector, so I'm just tempted to take this off of here, but it's got the sticker on here, and I don't have like a slide viewer to look at the slide, even though maybe at some point I'll get a slide to view it. And this is Lak Sivak as he appeared in the original Star Wars before it got re-edited into the special edition. I guess that's a little worm monster he's sitting with. Yeah, the Shista Vavnan Wolfman expert hunter, tracker, and Imperial World Scout meets the mysterious rebel Flora Lamproid Dice I Be Gone. The two would become rebel warriors and fight in the Battle of Hoth. And on the back of the package, it's all Power of the Force 2, since this is one from Power of the Force. They show the Dewback and the Sand Trooper, and then the Han and Jabba the Hutt from the special edition, and then some Return of the Jedi figures. 9 Enrique Skithguard and Lando Calrissian in General's gear, and the Emperor's Royal Guard, and then the Luke is the Bespin Luke from Empire Strikes Back. I've got this guy and the Rees loose, so I don't know. Maybe I'll find a spot to hang this up on my bedroom wall, even though I'm not an inbox collector, and I don't really want to make too many more nail holes in my wall. I don't know what I'll do. I'll just leave most of these in the package for now. But thank you, Lak Sivak, for these extra figures. I don't know, was this a Gen Urso you customized yourself, or did she just come like this? Because I know Hasbro has some quality control problems, but I find it hard to believe they would do something like that. But this is just a 5 POA body, so I don't know. Maybe the head just wasn't supposed to get that much movement. That insignia, I don't know if that's Rebel or if that's whatchamacallit, an Imperial insignia. I know the Imperials usually have like what this guy has, but I haven't collected too many figures where they have this type of insignia on them. But I'm going on 20 minutes, just a little over 20 minutes, so thank you Lak Sivak for the action figures and the stickers. So if you're watching this is after it's been uploaded, maybe comment in the video so I can figure out who some of these guys are. This one I know exactly who he is since I have this one, but these two I don't know who they are, and this one I think's Rogue One or Mandalorian. I'm assuming this is just a 5 POA Jen Ursa O, unless it's supposed to be Jaina Solo. Oh, and thank you for these little stickers as well, Lak. So thank you for all the great gifts. I thought about getting that palace, Jabba's palace, Book of Boba Fett throne room play set diorama, but yeah, I don't know if I will, but even though this figure I don't know if I'd use him as much, but his stick I can definitely get plenty of use out of, since that's more of a nostalgic thing, going back to the vintage Kenner days when the original figure came with that. But I don't, aside from the Book of Boba Fett series, I don't think Bib Fortuna was ever holding that like pimp cane thing. In Return of the Jedi, I don't remember him holding it. So thank you Lak Sivak for all the great stickers and action figures. I'll figure something out to do with this guy. I'm holding on to him. This guy is another keeper. It's a really interesting looking character has the mouth that opens and it doesn't completely shut, from what I can tell. It just opens wider and then just shuts a little bit. So thank you Lak Sivak. Hope we can talk again soon. Oh, and one more thing. Yeah, this guy, I had never had an authorized figure of this character. I don't think I ever got this guy. I have the Next 17 custom Kenner version in my cantina, but I don't think this was one I ever bought on my own. So thank you, Lak Sivak. So I'm Tim, and thanks for watching my unboxing video of this big Star Wars gift package from Lak Sivak, being literal Lak Sivak unboxing.